So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The national anthem of Argentina rings out. Well, that was impressive. Match that. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
There's the whistle. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I want to focus on this guy, Jamal Musiala. Born in Germany, raised in England, he was courted by...
Shoots! There it is!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Number 10, Messi.
Germany are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Stiller, played out to the left flank. Witz, he is through here. Good driving run. That is great defending, so alert. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Alvarez really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there
He's gone for goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Argentina leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. Tar. Stiller. He's looking wide. Now it's Witz. Oh, that is a nice touch. Wirtz. Now the ball in. And it's hoisted clear. Wirtz, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
And now the breakaway. That's good running with the ball. Showing good feet. Messi! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Germany have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Musiala. He's got away. Acuna. Now it's Martinez. Look at the space here. And the finish! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Germany are looking to go forward now. De Paul driving on and making good progress. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, just skips past his man. Havertz. Oh, look at the space here. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Tar cuts it out. Andrik. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Messi goes steaming forward. And the shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Nicely weighted ball. Wirtz picks it up out wide, and he's managed to get free. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Got to be quick to recover this. He has found the way through. Shot, surely!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That is good strength.
2
Messi.
minutes has been indicated.
Andrik gets across to intercept that. Adeyemi. Otamendi gets over and intercepts. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's Musiala. He's had a shot! He scores! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Number 10.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And we hit half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
Everyone,
So there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And that's the second half started. Now it's Messi. Argentina ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Now it's Messi. And he's running through. And Messi! Decent enough try.
Messi really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't. Germany really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Played out wide. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. McAllister looking for a runner. Cleared without hesitation. And smartly reclaimed. Musiala. Now it's Havertz. Over to the left. Now it's Wirtz. He's picked his way through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Molina. De Paul running with the ball. Now it's Havertz. Nicely spread. He's in space and looking for options. It's a goal kick. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Rudiger makes the interception. Oh, that's neat. It's run loose here. Great ball, and he's in here. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And he's going direct. Oh, super goal! A finish of true class. And the comeback is complete. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Germany can now introduce the first of their substitutes. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Oh, that's fabulous. Wirtz. Now, can they get him away? And he's whipped, he gets big! Oh, the keeper's done very, very well to deny him.
Substitution for Germany. Number 23.
Germany making consecutive changes here.
Number 16.
Wirtz.
Coming on the field. Number
Germany
25,
surely have to be commended for their drive
Number
and desire.
5,
Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Alvarez. Adeyemi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Havertz. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, can he get onto this? It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And this is Gnabry, and this is Goretzka. And they've got rid.
Germany really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Martinez. He's beaten the last man. Chance for a shot! It's there! They have stolen level at the last! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
Looking for options for movement.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Played into space out wide. Rudiger can get it clear. 90 minutes up and we will be back for extra time.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
This is a lost children's
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
Make his way to the information centre.
So our quest to find the winner continues.
Number 22.
Argentina displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. How can they go one better? Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Havertz. Spread out to the left. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's found a way through. Fitz. Great chance! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Oh, unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Kimmich plays it short. Incoming delivery. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Gnabry. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Messi. Messi puts his foot on the gas. And he's got the beating of his man. Can he finish? And somehow he managed to miss it. Argentina have their third corner. Now this could be a chance.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the shot's on here. Chance! Oh, it's in! Late It's in the day! This could well be it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Just a quick request.
Oh,
today
what
for
a
everybody.
comeback.
Please
Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? And the action has already restarted. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? And this is Messi. Can he finish? And that would have been game, set and match.
Messi really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Substitution for Germany, number 6.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Kimmich. Coming on the field is
That has earned
number
a reprieve
19.
for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Gnabry. He's shifting through the gears here. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further.
Coming on to replace him is number
Gnabry.
9, Füllkrug.
Alvarez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Tar.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Mittelstädt. Very much into the last knockings. Mittelstädt gets into some space. Played in deep. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
There will be 1 minute.
Up he goes! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And that should get the job done. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Messi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
Well, what we've seen is a team that refuses to accept the game
Just a
might have
quick
just got
reminder
away
today,
from them. They
please
stayed
refrain
true to their
from
style
parking outside
and turned
this
this
stadium.
right on its head.
Thank you very
This is a
much for your
tremendous win.
cooperation.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin.